So what would you say about a player that has really fast hand speed, but is not translated into his barrel speed?
That's a good question because it comes up more often than we might expect. And there's a lot of different ways to look at that. I think you could probably see that as an indicator of better potential there that's not being realized. Because obviously if they've got good hand speed, they're moving the bat, but they just may not be rotating as much as they should. Another thing that we'll find is there's a timing to these motions. And what often happens is we'll start to move our hands and then rotation will begin. And the hand speed will actually peak before the barrel starts to really accelerate. And if I don't peak and then transition with the right timing, then I won't gain all of the barrel speed that I should gain. So I think it's due to possibly the bad timing. So the hands will start to actually slow down as the barrel rotates. And a player with really high hand speed and low bat speed might not be transitioning properly.
So it's similar to maybe an issue that you have with speed efficiency. Maybe the hand speed's really fast and the barrel speed's really fast on an inside pitch, whereas the hand speed's the same on an outside pitch, but the barrel speed isn't transitioning at the right moment.
That could be true because they just haven't developed that rotation yet. And so a cure for that can be to start generating that rotation earlier in the swing. And now they're still going to take advantage of that good hands, but transition more quickly so their barrel speed gets up to speed a little sooner than it would have otherwise.
So it'd be important for a player to recognize when he's doing it right and when he's not doing it wrong, so that he can correct it based off of the feeling that he gets.
Yeah, absolutely. So swing at different pitches, balls in different locations, and see how there's some variance. One other thing that sometimes happens to a player, and this can be an inside-outside type of phenomenon, sometimes we've noticed that the player with high hand speed is directing that speed in a way that's not helpful. So if I'm a player that casts my hands, so in other words, my hands come out from my body, I can generate high speed that way, but that's not helping me with my barrel speed because the barrel's moving that way. So if I keep closer to my body and focus more on rotating with my hips as opposed to pulling with my hands, then my hand speed may actually drop, but the result is more rotation, higher barrel speed.